Hello, out there, you all. Today we are making the sensory bottle, as promised. I have my handy dandy helper, William Jones, my husband, here with me, who will be helping build, or put together, this awesomeness. Say hello.
Hi.
I didn't lie. Anyway, things that we have to make the sensory bottle are the lovely Voss water bottle. These water bottles are good because they have a big top, so you can put bigger things in there, like toys and whatnot. And some of the things we have for toys are these lovely little fish toys, marine wildlife, that you can find at pretty much any dollar store or Walmart. These are from Walmart because our neck of the woods, well, that's what we got, and the dollar stores aren't really dollar stores. They're $3 stores. And then we also have sequins in different shapes. Glow-in-the-dark beads. Ooh. Those are good, because then when you're on the road at night and you have that, it's pretty awesome. We also have metallic pom-poms. I already took some of the stuff out of the package, so I'll just show you guys. Metallic pom-poms. And bicycle dice. Jacks. $1 at Walmart. What else do we have? Oh, and these are two things. Now, they're not gender specific per se because my son loves Hello Kitty and Smurfs. So we got one Hello Kitty for one bottle and Smurfs for the other, because I'm sure whichever bottle they decide to fight over, their favorites are in them. And there you go. Oh, and the important part. Letters. There's two ways you can do the letters. You can string their names on a piece of thread and then put it in the bottle, or you can just throw them in. I'm just throwing them in because that's the way my son likes to see things, is scattered and in complete chaos, which I'm sure makes sense to him, so I'm fine with it. Anyway, we will start. Oh, and there's one other thing you need. Cupcakes. It's true. Don't lie. You love them. Anyway, we're going to get started, and my helper will help me make the bottles now. Oh! I lied. We're not going to get started because there's two other things you need, or else this project is all for nothing. Because you don't want the bottles to open, because if you have little kids, especially like a 1-year-old or 6-month-old playing with the bottles, you need instant crazy glue. And we'll show you how to do that for the cap. And then just to make sure that your crazy glue, you know, in case it's not as crazy as it seems, get some duct tape, because that'll help keep the cap on, and then you won't have to worry about, you know, whether or not you need to know the Heimlich maneuver. Anyway, we're gonna get started. Enjoy. It's gonna be fun.
Okay, so first thing that you need to do is you will need to drink the Voss water, and I'm not gonna lie, it tastes different, but good. And then fill the bottle up after taking the label off. Labels half full. So what I'm going to start with is the marine life, and as you can see, the top is wider than so that we can fit more things into it. But the octopus, I kind of have to scrunch up and just kind of plop them in there, just like that. And here goes the turtle, and the manta ray or stingray. And then I will put the jacks in. So the jacks also, good thing that they're flexible because they also need to be squeezed. And more jacks. Jacks. Great stuff. Dice. And these little metallic pom-poms, green and purple, because well, those are my son's favorite colors, which is great because it's a lot of fun. Jokey Smurf from the Smurfs.
Poor Smurf. Never Smurfing saw it coming.
So it would be a little hard to keep the present attached. So the present, unfortunately, he won't be holding his present, so he'll be permanently separated from his joke. The next thing that I'm going to be putting in is the letters. And the letters, they actually spell my son's whole name. His first name, his middle name, and his last name. And 4 hearts in there to remind him that we did all this with lots of love. Just for him. So, I will also be putting in the glow-in-the-dark beads so that he can play with it at any time and he will still see. The playing, really. So what I want to do, or what you want to do is, well, what I'm doing is roughly measuring out half. Because, well, it looks like it needs to be full. To me. But it'll also still show all the different pieces that are in here. And then I'm going to take the sequins and just take a couple of pinches and load them in. There are a variety of different shapes. There's some butterflies, there's flowers, there's stars, and there's hearts, there's leaves, there's moons. And mix it around very good, and that's what it's starting to look like. Oh yes, and I forgot. Jokey Smurf's the leaf.
Like I said, poor Jokey Smurf.
So that's looking like it's really like the content that it's supposed to be. So that way, when you do have the lid on, I mean, there will be more water added because you can see it. Turn it upside down. And there you have it.
And so you're just going to add more water in after that?
Yes.
Awesome. We will come back after the water is added and then show you guys how to glue on the cap.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the super glue and I'm going to glue right in that area there so that when I go to twist it on, it'll stay on, and I'll twist it on tight so that it doesn't leak. And then that way the glue from the lid will seal it right here.
So just gluing in that circle, on the outer rim of that circle, where the cap, where the top of the bottle would meet the cap. And Hulkman style twisting it on. On duct tape, you don't really need a lot, you just need one strip.
See my extreme concentration points. It's like gotta hold my lips some way so that it just goes on there just right. And this will help seal it in some more so that the water won't leak.
And kidlets can't twist off the cap.
Twist the cap off.
Exactly. Alright, can you just hold that up and like show them? I'm just gonna zoom in. So it's kind of like one of those batons, but way better because, well, he put it together, but you will be putting it together for your kids. So it means a lot more when you have things in there that they like. Keltanys loves numbers. He loves Smurfs. He loves Hello Kitty, which is going to be in the other bottle. So just incorporating everything he loves into one little bottle. And that way, you know, they're really great for temper tantrums when they're not, you know, doing too well. They're really good for on the road trips when they need to calm down, or really great for after birthday parties, you know, when they've eaten about 5,000 tons of sugar. Just something that helps slow down the mind, stimulates the mind visually. Just a great toy.
And there's one little jokey Smurf.
Never saw it coming.
He's even got the scared face on.
Anyway, we thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section located below the video. See you later.